Visiting Aunt Maude by Louie Clay, read by the poet. Sit here for a spell, child, while I check my pistol. I don't understand why today I'm as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs, as Maddie always says. I hide it under a blue shawl in the top drawer of my chifforobe, but I keep imagining that Hattie or the yard boy might swipe it. You know how they are, good people, but you just can't really trust them. Well, I'm back now. It's still there. My, I'm testy. Must be those cucumbers. I love them, but they don't love me. Always bite back and make me bite too. My boy Dan should have given me target practice. I asked him to, but he paid me no never mind. Hard-headed as his daddy. He said nobody would want to harm a nice old lady. So he thought. But I don't believe it one bit. Not that I'm nice, and not that nobody would want to harm me neither. Funny how sentimental he gets about me, but mean as a snake about everyone else. My boy done grown, still never notices that he's got a temper for me, as sure as you be sitting in that swing. Won't you have some more cake? I cut only 4 squares, but I can always get some more. Besides, your mama hinted on the phone that she might like to have the real thing, even though I already given her the recipe 5 times, if once, and I know she has the checkerboard pan because Lillian gave her one 2 Christmases ago, less'n she done give it to somebody else. Dan used to fire in the gully down back every weekend. I love to hear the rounds. Something pure, something clear, when a bullet cuts through the air. Sometimes I wish Dan had never gone off. Other people can audit for the state. I want him here. His father didn't do me right neither, dying before he taught me how to protect myself after he done bossed the county Klan through 1926, its biggest lynching season. Why, I never know who, swilling white lightning, might remember Jonathan's devilment, even now, 20 years later, and decide I'm better game than Jonathan's ghost, or that headstone of his that vandals already ricocheted half the marble off up behind the Presbyterians. Now that's fitting, if I do say so, him up there with them, predestined like, birds of a feather, even if he did sneak in, only because our Baptist church put off buying the lot next door, until Mr. Gilliland wanted too much for it. Have another piece, child, really. The yellow squares are the richest, made with lemon and cheese. That swing sure puts up a racket, don't it? It's getting rickety like the rest of us. Oh, don't go so soon. Leastaway, so let me get your jar so you can take your mama some. It's no trouble. You just sit there. I'll be right back. Besides, I want to check that pistol one more time.